Hello everyone, once again. So today we are going to be learning about math. Yes, we do have math in coding, Python. So right here I wrote what each sign in what each sign in math means. For example, the star thingy is multiplication. The dash is division. The minus is a minus. The plus is a plus. 2 dashes is division without the remainder, and the percentage mark is the remainder from the division. The equal mark is equals, and when you put an exclamation mark before you put the equals, that means it doesn't equal. Okay, now that we know this, I'll begin writing over here. These will glitch out our code, so I'll remove them soon. While I'm writing, feel free to read these once again. So, in coding, we can use the previous two things I talked about in our video. For example, the input and, of course, the print. Without the print, your command is not going to do anything. So, as we remember, put these, and we're going to call our variable, we're going to call it x, because it's an unknown number. So we'll just call it x. Well, it's a variable number, so we'll just call it x. So, and we can have multiple inputs. So x, and let's say y. And, as you remember, you put these, and since x and y are numbers, they must have int. Int input, just like that. So you go here and you write int input. There we go. So now let's start with the simple. Print x multiplied by y. So our x is gonna be, let's say, 3. And our second input is gonna be 2. Now when we run it, as you see, these are getting in the way, so let me just quickly get rid of them. Sorry. And let's go back. Okay, so when you run it, it shows you 6, as you see. So, what if we try dividing? But for that, we're gonna have to change this to, let's say, 8. So 8 divided by 2, I can prove. So here, 8 divided by 2 equals 4. So when we run our program, there, it does it. And so as you see, it added this little thingy, like 0.0. You don't need 0.0. So that's why we use double. So if we use a double, it will write it without the 0.0. As you can see, just a 4. Now, in my next video, I'm going to show you a very cool thing called if. And with that, we are going to be making our first project, a calculator. It's nothing too hard. I'll show how it's made and explain every step of the way. Okay, now let's get back to it. So if we try minus, 8 minus 2 is 6. So when we go, ta-da! Now let's try with the plus. Let's try with plus. When you run it, 10. So that is the math, and this is the division. So 8 divided by 2 is 4. So there is no remainder, as you can see. I mean, like, 8 divided by 4, it's just 2. It's not like 2.1 or 2.3. So that's why we're gonna have to use 11, let's just say. And when we run our command, it gives you 1. Because when you go into your calculator and your real calculator, and you go like this, it gives you 5.5. So this is the remainder from the division of 11 by 2. There. And so yeah, when you run your command, simple. So in the next video, I'm going to be explaining about ifs, and I'll see you there.